I gaslit my college library out of late fees by returning my own books. Back in college during the 2000s, one semester I took out several books for a big research project. This was back when internet research was not admissible and you needed to properly cite all your sources. School and life got away from me and I forgot about the books for a while. That was until the end of the semester when I got a late library fee in the mail. I think the fees were about 25 cents per book per day, if not more, and I had at least 10 books over a month late. I didn't have any money, and if you had outstanding library fees, you could not get your grade transcripts for the next semester. Instead of sheepishly returning the books and paying the fines, I put the books in my backpack, smuggled them into the library, and returned them all into their correct places on the correct shelves. I then called the library the next day and questioned the validity of the letter regarding my overdue books. The librarian left me on hold for a few minutes and returned to the phone apologising to me that it seemed the books had in fact returned. Library's dues were erased and they didn't even hold back my transcript. I got away with one here. Wow, it sounds like he completely outsmarted the system. He must have been on like a James Bond mission though, sneaking around the library returning the books. And I bet he got a bit of a buzz whilst doing it as well, just like the guy who egged his house in the earlier story. I bet he returned the books, snuck around, and he thought, yep, this is going to work. He completely outsmarted the fee system as well. It would have been fairly expensive. If you think about it, he said 10 books, 25 cents a day, and a month late. So that's $2.50 a day for 30 days, so around roughly $75. $75 worth of fees and no transcript, and he managed just to avoid that completely by playing a bit of James Bond. You do have to feel a bit bad for the librarian though. They would have been frantically running around the library looking for the missing books, just to find them on the shelves, and then they would feel so embarrassed about the fees. So, I feel for the librarian.